Okay, I figured I'd do this because I owe you guys after that last video. That was a shit video. Normally, I review my videos and before I post them, and the ones that are like that, I don't post because I don't want you guys feeling bad for me. You know what I mean? Uh, I very much apologize for that video. It made a lot of people text me, call me, feeling like I was at the end, if you know what I mean. It was just a bad day. The pain was up there. Uh, the solitude that I normally seek out was really getting to me. Honestly, I really wish I could just do all this next to my family. So every now and then I can just go get a fucking hug when I need one, you know? I'm fine now. I've been healing. Everything's kind of where it should be. There's still some, distortion downstairs, but for the most part, I'm able to go back to just happy-go-lucky videos. I apologize to everybody that's seen that video, and um, uh, I have no excuse for it. Honestly, I don't. In my head, I wasn't that miserable, but I've watched it a few times, and man, I'm so sorry, folks. I didn't mean to make anybody worry about me or just I didn't mean for that video. That video should have never been put up, and it really wasn't all that bad. I just, like I said, I didn't review it before I posted it, and if I reviewed it, I'd have never posted it. Um, I'm fine now. I'm in a friend's RV, and he's letting me stay here for a little bit till I can get my shit together. I got a appointment in Orlando to go to, and other than that, I'm pretty much appointment free now. I don't have to keep this running back and forth nonsense. Once I get this chemo done, I'll be right back on the road and right back to different states, different days. Um, I had um, I had planned on going down to Cuba on a jet ski. I don't think that's going to work out because I met an actual Cuban here, and he basically informed me that if I get caught in Cuba without a permit or you know what I'm talking about, the friggin' ID thing, a passport. I'm gonna spend about 2 years in Cuban jail, which is like worse than being in a third world country as far as he was describing it to me. And I am not trying to do that, dude. Make it through chemo to spend 2 years in a Cuban prison. No. I I will I will go back to making quality video. Well, I don't know about quality, but the normal videos. Um, as you can see, I'm much better. Uh, the pain's not gone. Don't get me wrong. The pain's not gone. It's just so much more tolerable now. I Man, that was a few days there where I thought this is the end. There's no way I'm gonna be able to take this much fucking pain on a daily. Um, so to recap, um, they biopsied the tumor that's in my back or in my spinal cord area, and it's the same. It's called seminoma. Semen. It's from testicular cancer, and they removed my left testicle, and that's the pain that I've been going through lately. Is that surgery? I know you guys have seen it. Actually, update real quick. Don't make fun of my man titties. That's the scar now, and I just gotta deal with like the swelling right here, and all this is still numb. Like I can't feel any of that. And other than the numb feeling and the nutsack, really fucking. There's a lone survivor in there, and he's fucking feeling very lonely. Other than that, there's nothing else. They're gonna eventually cut the one out of my spinal cord area. They've been back and forth on it a lot, and chemo's gonna shrink it. Chemo's gonna do this. Chemo's gonna do that. We're not gonna operate. We are gonna operate. We're gonna go back into that hole. We're not gonna touch that hole. Honestly, you guys know more than I do at this point because I've been told everything under the sun. I honestly don't care. As long as this stuff gets done and over with and I can just go back to riding. This is the most survivable cancer you could actually have. So I don't foresee any issues, any problems, any unknowns. Actually, I was after having a fucking huge scare, I was cleared of lung cancer. They did a chest CT and can't find anything that's metastasized in my lung. I still have yet to get back liver and kidney, but honestly, if cancer can survive inside an alcohol well, then I deserve the cancer. Because I've been feeding both of those more liquor than they should be able to handle, and they're doing just fine. I don't foresee any. God, I hate to say this out loud because that's a terrible jinx, but I don't foresee any more drama from here on out. I don't want to say it, but I have to say it for you guys. Honestly, I'm doing so much better, and all of you, people around the world that have never met me before, never hung out with me, never drank a beer with me, never smoked with me. People care. And not just care, they take their time out of their day to actually let you know how much they care. Like I've had people from Germany, Australia, just here in America, everywhere. There's humanity doesn't stop at borders. In fact, I think it stops at our borders. Most Americans don't really give a shit unless they're related to you or know you in some way, shape, or form. But foreigners give a fuck about you whether you're one of their adversaries or one of their allies. They don't give a shit about this nonsensical turmoil shit that's going on in the news. Around everything, they don't care. They're more into humanity than most. I have some rock solid subscribers. Some of them are family to me, but most of them are just, I hate to say random people, but that kind of encompasses it. Just random people that have hearts the size of friggin' Texas. Ah, guys, thank you so much for being you and allowing me to be me. Very much. Thank you. I'm not making any money off of this YouTube. I just documented my journey just so, on the off chance that I did die, at least something of me is still out there. I don't have any kids. I've never been married. I don't plan on doing either. So my videos are my babies. I I figured I could pass that on for posterity. Still blows my goddamn mind how awesome you folks are. At any moment, you could just be like, fuck this guy, unsubscribe. And, because it's being so depressing lately, I went from making videos of riding down the highway at, Mach Jesus, under the speed limit, but, Mach Jesus, and to just one day all of a sudden being like, hey, I got cancer, I'm so sorry, I'm depressed, I can't do this sucks, everything sucks. And if it weren't for you rock solid mofos, and all of you know who you are, all of you know who you are, genuinely, thank you. You've been an absolute fucking anchor in my life, and I don't think I can say this enough. I appreciate it. Thanks, guys.